Welcome gamers to Cleared Hot. This is a game that's just hit early access. A real lot of fun actually, I gotta say. It rates 98% with over 1,000 reviews on Steam, so it's really doing something right. And it's funny when you actually play it, like this is not my type of game, these helicopter run and gun type games. And I really was expecting it to be beyond my abilities to be able to play the game, but it's actually quite easy to get into, quite easy to pick up and play. Difficult to master with some of the techniques. Like I can't throw things into other things at this point in time with the game, but I'll try to show you what the game actually can then go and do. As I said before, quite simple the way it sort of does work. Let's just get into it and play a mission, and we'll come back and look at all the other bits and pieces afterwards. So we start off in West Texas. This is essentially the where the storyline is. We've sort of got like a bit of a junkyard type farm type thing, where we've got like a hangar. And in the hangar, we can then do different things. We take on different missions for our friends. So we'll just go into the missions. And each mission is really quite different, which is actually really cool. They've done a really good job of this. And the voice acting is like just unbelievably good. It's just a really fun game. Early access yet, so there's still a lot more missions to be added to the game itself. This briefing into the canyon is going to earn me about 10,000 plus. I'll just go and take off.
Now's our chance to smother this shitbag revolution in its cradle. The Western Republic base is deep in what they call Freedom Canyon. Of course, it's only free because they stole that land and everything on it. Time for you to go steal it back.
About time I get to go on offense.
It's just funny. It's a funny game. Anyway, there's different characters.
Okay, make your way up the canyon. There's a spot right before you reach the compound where you can camp till nightfall. Always wanted to do a river cruise.
So you can see through there's like a money pickup through here. As I get close to it, you can see there's a little white reticule down the bottom there. I can just go and pick these things up. So if I just go and press F, that's just earned me $100. If I press Tab, I can then sort of see what's coming up. We've got individual units back down through here, another money pickup there, a missile pickup at that point, and a missile launcher there, a health pickup there. And then as we sort of make our way up, a lot more missiles in through that other side. We're going to be needing our missiles to take them out. They can be quite tricky. And we're not going to be able to fly over the top of the canyons in this instance. We're going to have to fly through the canyon itself. More missiles. So there's a lot. We're doing a bit of a run the gauntlet with the missiles. We may have to try to use our minigun to actually sort of affect this. Anyway, let's just get into it and see how we're going. And we'll just go back. So we know that around this corner we're going to have some other action. The helicopter will point to where my where I'm pointing with the mouse. It is important that I aim close to things to actually then get the mouse to then go and work. The way it sort of works is that if I start to move forward, I can't aim as far out as if I'm sort of a bit more stationary. And the WASD keys then move the actual helicopter around, so I can sort of maneuver while I point in a different location. It's surprisingly easy. It sounds complex, sounds more complex than it actually is. Now we're going to be coming back into here. I'm just going to sort of attack these with my miniguns. Now these missiles are a problem. I'm going to have to try to sort of zip through.
Where the hell they get missiles? I don't know. This may be a little rougher than expected.
Now we took a bit of health hits there.
First rodeo, Mikey. Just
and there as well. I can pick them up and throw things, so I can actually go and grab stuff and throw it, but I'm just going to go and pick up the money here. I'll try to sort of show you the different things we can then go and do. Another bit of money in through there. And missiles here. Now we've got 17 Hydra missiles, so we just picked up another 6. I can even pick up the missile launcher that we destroyed. I can then start to throw that at different things as well. Like as I sort of come back up through here, I'll just go and just get rid of this one. And I didn't manage to sort of destroy anything. Alright, so we avoided the those missiles there. But it is a bit tricky, so we're going to have to sort of zip on in and just see if I can actually get some of the kills in here. Okay, we've got rid of that one. And we've got those characters gone there, but we're now sort of losing a bit of health. So we'll just go and pick up the health here, pressing F. Didn't get really enough. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. What we might do is actually drag this thing up the canyon with us. and see if this will actually get rid of some of the missiles for us. I don't know if it'll actually target that or not. No. No, we're in trouble there. Oh, and we've just been destroyed. So mission failed. We did pick up a bit more money. Let me just go and change a few of the things up so we can sort of try to get something with this 2,000 we just went and earned. Let's go back to the base. So that mission we failed. I might even show you one of the previous missions that I've done, just because there's some just to see the difference in the types of missions that you end up having. So upgrading the helicopter. So we go and change, if I've got the money for it, which I don't at the moment, I can go and change this. And so, for example, I've got these first two. The Huey is going to cost me 23,000, the Cobra 30,000, the Hint 31, Black Hawk 35. So I need to sort of earn those before I can actually go and pick those up. But I have unlocked this Skywolf. So we'll use that one there. I'll just go and select. And then we do actually have also the workshop where I can then upgrade my weapons. So with my light guns, I can actually then go and spend 4,000 for that one, 3,300, or the micro gun. Let's go with this heavy hitting 50 cal minigun. Let's go and buy that one. And so we'll make that our default minigun. And so we've now got 5,000. We do actually have heavy cannons here as well. That's not bad actually. I don't think I can actually make use of these. The light missiles are the other thing that I've got. I've got Hellfires. This is anti-tank missile. Despite being unguided, this loadout is high damage and armor penetration makes it lethal against heavy targets. It's unguided. The Hydra missile is unguided. Those are all unguided. All right, they're all unguided. I've got 5,000 to spend. That's 4,500. We're using Hydra. We've got Hellfire of 11,000. Look, I can get this one here, a 70mm rocket that releases a cloud of steel darts on impact, wide splash damage, making it devastating against infantry. I want it to actually go against heavier units. A 70mm rocket loaded with white phosphorus sets targets ablaze on impact with excellent splash damage, perfect for clearing out enemy positions with fire. Let's go and buy that one. So we've now got these two under our control. So let's just go back out. And sorry, we'll just go back into the hangar again. And with the loadouts, I can then just go across, and I've now got this 50 cal. So I'll go and grab that one, and then I've got the Hydra, the incendiary missiles. So I'll just go that way. I can do a little test flight if I'm wanting to, just to sort of test it out. But let's go in with these new weapons and just sort of see how we go. So we'll go back to missions again, and I'll do the previous one. You can go back and redo them. This is a West Texas road trip. Let's take off.
All right, Travis, keep them off our ass, okay?
I got you.
Space gets me in the air. Control brings me back down. I'm now just got to keep these things going. I'll just pick up the money where I can. So there's going to be, in this particular mission, there's all these little roadblocks that we have to then sort of go and contend with. I'm just going to go and press tab. We're not seeing any enemy along here at all. We're seeing lots of pickups, but this mission is just along here. So it's a fairly sort of simple little mission. And there's roadblocks all the way along. As I move down the road and clear out the roadblocks, and I'll just clear out this one so you can sort of see what actually happens here. So I can pick up these things just by getting close, just pressing F.
You gonna move this shit or what?
And I'll just move that one across there somewhere. Now, did they make it through? Yeah, they're making it through there now. Here comes the enemy. Where are they? Here they are. Just go and blast that one. So that one's not really a big problem. There'll be another roadblock, but then we've got another group in through here as well. I can blow things up, like the barrels, for example. That'll just blow everything else up. And then they've just got different units on the ground there. So hardly taken any damage there at this stage. So as I keep on coming up.
Around. You really kicked that hornet's nest, didn't you?
Okay, in my defense.
Focus up. There's a barricade up ahead. I need you to clear it.
Yes, ma'am.
It's got an RPG. Take the money.
Hey, I don't
Now, if I keep them under here, it actually keeps them a bit safe while we do the damage. So what I can sort of just go off and try to clear out different bits and pieces as we're doing this. I might just press tab again to see if there's nothing else that's really been opened up. Now, the health points can be good for either me or for the trucks as they sort of come across them. Just have a quick look up this way. Just make sure there's nothing else that we have to then really worry about. I'll just go and pick up those missiles. So I can sort of clear out the map to a large degree. So we'll go across the side and just sort of clear out this little group. It's fairly sort of basic in the sense that this one is a lot easier than that previous mission. So we've got our incendiary. If I right click, now this bridge is, I'm just going to go and get rid of those. That will then blow the bridge up. But what we'll do is we'll just come back in now and just let these guys through.
Need a little road clearance here?
That's got them through. Now again, there could be other things that then come out of the side, so I've just got to keep with this actual convoy. Really cool little missions, you know, like it's very, very nicely done. They'll probably, don't really have any health problems. They don't either at this stage. Just keep everything sort of under control. So they can't get across the bridge, which means we're going to have to take them over.
Whoa, look out! Stop the truck!
Shit, it's an ambush!
Maybe we should turn around?
Here they come.
We ain't letting them off the hook now. You're gonna have to haul us across.
All right, stand by.
Right, so they did ambush them. The characters, the little characters, they're not going to be able to sort of do anything in through here. So we need to now get these across the other side. I'm just going to make sure that this is clear. And again, if I don't clear this, they will stop there and wait while I can then just go and do the next part of it, which is actually fairly cool. So I'm just going to go and press F.
Okay, hope y'all are strapped in tight.
So,
Easy, okay? I get a little motion sick.
now to drop these down nice and gently, I just press the left control and start to bring that one down, and then just press the F. And then press space again, and then we're back up again. I can just drop them if I'm wanting to, but I don't want to be moving too fast at that time. It's a very, very
How'd you do?
responsive and simple game. I'll just let this one go as an example. So that was fine. Let's just clear out the next little area.
We're just sitting ducks waiting for road clearance.
You can see the voice acting, fantastic. It is really, really well done. I'm really so surprised at just how good this game actually is. Okay, they can get through there now. Just got to look out for ambushes. So I don't. Here they come. There is friendly fire. That one now has taken some damage. And use an incendiary in there as well. Why not? I can pick up different units as well. I can throw them around. I'll just go off and grab the loot before I let them through. So we're sort of like a bit of a mercenary.
Need a little road clearance here?
But West Texas, everyone knows everyone, and everyone's super friendly, except for the bandits, of course. There's the tyres left over from the other attacks. Here they come again. Here they come again.
That's dose.
That's everyone. This truck is
You mind
really
moving this thing?
struggling now. Let's see if we can go and clear out a bit more.
Hey, Travis, can you move this thing?
I might just have another quick look further up. Yeah, that's okay. I'll just come back and open this up.
You gonna move this shit or what?
Should be enough. Nope. Yeah, this one's really struggling. Let's wait for the next ambush. I'm not going to be able to have to use these incendiaries before they get there. Then be going off into this side area.
Okay, we're gonna stop here and refuel and make some quick repairs. Cover us.
All right. Try to be quick about it.
Okay, I'm using missiles.
Nice.
That worked out well. Alright, this is healing up nicely, which is good. I've still got 17 missiles here. So the trucks are getting
All right,
ready.
we're on the move. Stay with us.
We haven't taken any real damage ourselves yet. Let's get more missiles. So just right clicking will then bring up the missiles. Here they come.
Don't mind us. We're just sitting ducks waiting for road clearance.
So they will fire.
Well, at least they didn't die.
That was good. These incendiaries are good, actually. Get this next one. Okay, let's release them. There's some super cash. There's more cash back over there. There's more missiles back there as well. There's a lot of cash at the top. I'll go for it. Because they're healed back up again. These are friendlies coming up. So we've got friendlies in here. So I'll pick these up. Let's let them through. Oops, more ambushes.
Travis, our boys are under attack. You gotta bail them out.
I'm going.
See the voice acting really, really well done. I can even pick these guys up,
Hold on and maybe close your eyes.
so I can actually have one of them and then throw them around.
That's a long way
There he
down.
goes. There we go, there's a successful mission. It's a really enjoyable game.
Okay, we're here. Thank God.
Super enjoyable.
I mean, it's kind of your fault we're in this boat, but sure. Thanks, Travis.
I'll take it.
This is such a good game. Okay. Okay, 11 minutes for that one there, that's fine. They're pretty short missions, but they are good fun. So what else can I show you? We haven't done, of course, the canyon. The canyon's a lot more difficult because of what we've actually got coming up. I think those incendiary bombs, they will actually help with that one. Again, the workshop, probably don't need to... if I go back to the hangar and have a look at the actual helicopters, like if I go and change the helicopter, the Huey's only got light and light there again as well. The Cobra has heavies, so we could actually then get other things. If we can get this one, if we got the Hind heavies and through there again as well. Black Hawk is just light. The Apaches are heavies as well. So as we start to unlock different things, we can then go and get other bits and pieces. Got 8,000 through there. I don't think we can actually send these ones back. But we'll just go and select that one. But the Little Bird is actually much, much more responsive, not as powerful as the other one. You can see down through there, they've actually got like speed, acceleration, health, loadout, passengers. And as I come back into these, they're going to have differences in through here. This one's got better health, can actually have other passengers. The Hind is much, much more strong through here, but not very good with acceleration. And the Black Hawk as well, not very good acceleration, but a lot more hit points and health. So even if I miss missions, I can come back once I've actually earned enough money to then go and unlock some of these. So I may sort of end up with something like to try to get one of these more, like these ones that can survive better if we're trying to sort of do missions where there are lots and lots of different things. There's other keyboard shortcuts which I haven't really been using myself in terms of being able to avoid missiles, but I haven't really sort of bothered with those at all. I'm just going to keep on saving up money. I'll just go back out again and we'll just go and quit for a second. If I just go back to the options, I'll just show you what the options I've got for the game itself. So gameplay wise, you've got a lot of different choices in through here. Your sensitivity, gamepad sensitivity, if you're using that one through there. You actually have the user relative movement, which is actually really cool. So I'm just using screen relative movement with the WASD keys and then free aiming. But I've then got vehicle relative movement with rotation aiming, which would actually then make it so that you're from the perspective of whichever direction the aircraft is from. Screen relative movement with twin stick aiming, and then rotation aiming back through there again as well. So I quite like just having the mouse. It's very intuitive. I think a lot of games could actually learn a lot just by the way that this game actually does use the controls. It's very, very cool. You can change the way that you've got the crosshair styles, etc., which is all fine. Just go back out. Difficulty-wise, I'm just playing on normal at this stage, but you can then ramp it up a little bit and even go to custom. So you've got like different sort of sliders in through there, which really do sort of make it so that it's quite enjoyable no matter what your skill level is going to be. You can see there I struggled with one of the missions on normal difficulty, and but the other mission was not really a big problem where I'm just sort of running and gunning my way through. Keybinds in through there. There's not a hell of a lot. There's a few in here, but it's not. They don't really. You don't have to really know a hell of a lot of them, to be honest. And in fact, if I go back out and press escape here, is it here? No, it's not. If I maybe if I just, I'll go back into the play in just a minute. I'll just go finish off these. We've got the graphics again, very, very simple, and the audio. The voiceover is really, really good, so I'm keeping that one up pretty high. If we just go back out and go back to play, if I press escape, nope, that's not it. There is one of them where you can actually, if I go back into the missions again, it will then just give you a bit of a rundown. I'll just go and take off.
I think you're wearing them down, Travis. Now's our chance to smother.
It is very good, but I'll skip it because we did look at this one before.
Okay, make your way up the canyon. There's a spot right before you reach the compound where you can camp till nightfall.
Always wanted to do a
Yeah, so if I press escape in here, I then get to see all the keyboard shortcuts. So if you're in mission, you can press escape, then go and see what you can then go and do as well, which is probably a cleaner way than looking at it from the actual options menu itself in through there. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it here. So thanks for watching, and if you do like the content, please consider liking and subscribing, and it certainly does help with the YouTube algorithm. And I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.